Still not got an intro, ladies and gentlemen. What a special video we have for you today. First of all, my voice is absolutely gone because we've just been screaming for 5 hours live on Twitch, which we're doing every single day, every night. Unfortunately for a lot of you, I've been starting at like 11:30 p.m, but I'm going to try and bring it forward. But the streams at the minute, honestly, fellas, I'm losing my mind at the support. I'm literally still on a buzz from that stream. It's honestly a madness. Thank you to every single person that's watching. But that aside for now, we're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to be taught pens by the Pen King himself. We all know the iconic celebration against Gravison last year. Arguably, without penalty shootout, I wouldn't have even got this move to Fnatic, so I wouldn't be here right now. The only competitive shootout I've ever lost was to Tom in Atlanta, and that's because the night before, being the selfless teammate I am, I spent about 8 hours with him on the practice day just teaching him how to take and save pens, and then we got each other in the quarterfinal and he literally beat me on pens.
The penalty king yesterday losing out on rock, paper, scissors. Today it was on penalties where Harry fell short.
Now strap yourselves in. Just before we get into this video, I want you to like this video now, or I'll never do a tutorial like this again. By the end of this video, your world would have changed forever. Your saving percentage on pens is going to go from like 33% to like 50 or just over. It's mental. Now on penalties, there was a patch at the end of FIFA 20, so for people who would have stopped playing early, you might not have realised that this is the thing. So we all know about the head movement. If you're looking left with the cursor, your player's head is looking left. If you're going right, your player's head is looking right, obviously. But the patch which came in meant that if you're aiming left and as soon as you shoot, his head will stay left, no matter where you actually end up putting the ball. So for example, you could aim left, press the shot button, his head will be looking left, but then you can actually move the cursor right and you can hit it to the right. So obviously you're all not stupid. You can do your own thing with that, whether you play mind games with yourself or mind games with your opponent. I personally tend to start middle and then just pick a side because it's just what I've always done. Plus, the more you move the circle, the bigger the error of uncertainty gets. So when you start in the middle, you've obviously got less room to go left or right than if you aim left and went all the way right. And talking about that circle of uncertainty, it's a weird one, innit? Because we are told the order in which time shooting goes on how good the shot is. Green, obviously. Untimed and later, apparently they're the same, even though I don't think so. Yellow, and then red. Now, on pens, I'm sorry, this isn't a thing at all. I think, well, no, I know 100%. I've literally spent about 5 hours just doing penny shootouts with text to do this video to make sure all the animations are like the same as last year, which they basically are. Like, yellow is better than untimed. So I would recommend if you are always going to get yellow minimum, then you might as well time it. And there's not really like anything else to say on shooting, really, is there? Because if you send the keeper the wrong way, it's going to go in. You've obviously got the chip shot glitch. Whereas if you put it in the top corner and the keeper dives the right way from standing, then the keeper dives under the ball for some reason. So if you want to do that, then be my guest, risk it. Oh, there's one thing that I do when shooting actually, which all the pros at the event were like, what? So I'm not sure if we can get an Evan controller cam on the screen at the minute, but if not, I'm just going to show you here. So when I'm taking a pen, instead of going like that, like aiming top left or like that, top right, I put my thumb there, like that, like under the analog, if you can see, because like then obviously it just stays in the same place rather than going like that and it might shake a bit. So I mean, I can pretend that's groundbreaking, but I mean, it's worked for me. I'm the Pen King, so you might as well copy me. Whereas my people, like I said last year, the year before, I've been doing this for years. What I'm about to tell you is going to end my Pen Kingness, because everyone's just going to do the same thing back to me now, so we're back on a level playing field. So please, I am sacrificing my pro career. Like this video. Comment what tutorial you want next. The People's Champion is putting his career on the line for you lot. If you want these secret and tips all year long, then let it be known. So, breathe. So you might be watching a few of these clips and thinking like, oh, that's a relatively normal save. Like, yeah, he's guessed the right way. But you'll start to notice a pattern. And that pattern is pretty simple. Basically, you just step one way and dive the other. That's it. For example, if someone is going to shoot right, you step left and dive right, because the chances that they put it right in the corner with a decent amount of power and green, which is the only reliable way to do it as well, are quite slim, especially in penalty shootouts when you've not got a person with 90 odd pens taking your penalty. Then you are going to save it if they go right, but the key bit here is if they choose to go in the middle, you also save it. So your chances of saving a penalty have just gone from 33% to 50% in one step. And the thing is as well, a lot of pros kind of realised it because obviously they all examined my pen shootout and stuff, so they started to see the pattern. But what they was doing, they was stepping too early. So basically, I would leave my cursor down the middle, and if I seen them step early, I would just shoot where they step. So obviously there's still a bit of mind game element into it. Now the way to do this effectively and properly is to step just before they shoot. And you need to make sure that you hold the save analog stick, like literally just a tiny bit to the right or left. Because that makes sure that you have the middle covered definitely. And even if they go like middle right or top right, if you like step left, then for some reason, even though you hold your analog like a tiny bit to the right, it'll just dive top corner and save it. And I'm trying to think of like what else to say to you for tips, but like I said, like I don't want to drag it out, and that's basically the be all and end all of it. You're welcome. Yeah, we'll see. The rabbit out the heart, and just for you lot, the people's champion, I am now retiring my pen king heart and giving it to the community. Send me pics of you winning pen shootout. I just want to see my people succeeding, man. It's better than any trophy. So yeah, make sure you leave a like on this video for more secret tips and tricks. Comment below if you want to see me maybe my attacking tutorials this year. Defense, which I actually think I'm really good at. Whilst people in my stream come saying like defending is non-existent, I don't agree at all. But that ends like a 12-hour filming day for me. I can't even speak. I am definitely not intoxicated doing this video. Whatever day this is, I'll probably be streaming on Twitch. Like I said, it goes off. Like, however much you think it might go off by me saying that, times that by 1,000. Our Twitch is unrivaled. Our chat is crazy. Go get involved. Leave a like if you want to, subscribe for more, and until next time.